Alright, so I'd been to this island over here, I'm pretty sure. I gotta catch my bearings here and try to remember what in the heck I was doing last time. Yeah, okay, so it says explored. Oh yeah, okay, so this tower had a lot of cool stuff in it, a lot of good crafting stuff. It had like a power crystal that I guess you use to upgrade gear. I'm new to this. I haven't done ruins on gear or anything like that. I'm still figuring all that out. I have a couple chests here that are just packed full of stuff, which is good. Eventually I'll figure out how to use it. Don't know how yet. All this stuff is pretty new. Fat, meat, all that good stuff. So let's make some... Let's see, what do I need to make some good, delicious stuff? 60, 80... What's this taking? Egg. I think I have eggs. Everything else I have on me. Let's see. I do have some food on me that I found in a tower. A swamp decoction here. That might be enough to get me by. Oh, I have plenty in my inventory too. Okay, we don't really need to craft that then. In this case, or that case, make sure we have our fuel on. We have 245 minutes. Okay, yeah, I just finished this island up. That's where I left off. Just finished this island with capybara all over down there. You know, I haven't even, like, really hunted any food. I know I will eventually. But for the most part, I mean, you find a lot of the stuff pre-made already in the dungeons. You destroy enough stuff, you take enough time to look. Oh, let me turn that down a little bit. It's pretty darn loud. There we go. That's better. Alright, so we're cruising to some islands. This one had a house on it. It had a big tower. I think there was a little graveyard off to the side. It was pretty neat. There were some fun enemies to fight. The tower I went to... Okay, all my stuff despawned, but I went to a tower somewhere. Got my butt kicked like 5 times by wraiths. Tons of wraiths. There was a tree at there. I got my butt kicked, lost everything I'd worked for there. Couldn't get it back. There was like 6 of them guarding my corpse. So I learned a lesson. I need to get better gear. Okay, unexplored island here. Unexplored island there. It looks like there's dilapidated, maybe like ruins there. It's hard to tell. It's getting kind of dark. I could chop some trees. I could use some more fuel. That's what I use the trees for, fuel. All right, let's start touching down a little bit. Turn this puppy. So the goal of the game... I've learned a lot since I started playing. I probably got 6 hours into it or something. Is that you want to move up. So I want to get to these big islands and... Oh, that's cool looking. What is... Whoop. Let's see. What was that? Whoa, look, it's all carved out. Oh, I bet I can't fly that high. That's my problem, is I can't fly that high. Which is okay, because from what I understand... The higher up the islands, the greater rewards, but the tougher the enemies are. And I'm not really... I went to a pretty high island once, and it was good enough. Like, I went to the highest island I could get to. And the enemies there were pretty tough. And I have, like, wood armor and things like that on. Well, I do have a noble's outfit. Look how cool I look with my noble. It's a noble's outfit. And it looks like I upgraded my speed. It's supposed to be moving 15 blocks a second, which is quick, but it's not. I'm still moving 2.5. I think that's because I don't think it's a glitch. I think I have to build more engines, like whatever this is here. What is this? Wooden engine. Yeah, I'm going to need more engines. I betcha, to move faster. But I can also expand the size of my ship in which I can build on. I can expand the altitude, how high it can go, which I like that a lot. I want to do that. Oh, cool. There's a little target thing here. Oh, look at all these enemies. All right, hang on, guys. Hang on. Let's take a look at these guys. What's over here? I saw enemies here a second ago. Okay, we'll touch down. Let's touch down and kick their butts. Boom. Perfect landing. Oh my gosh. Alright. Let's make sure my inventory is empty-ish, because I'll tell you, every island I've gone to has had so much stuff that I've just filled up. I don't really know what's considered like a pine cone. Is that really worth hanging on to? I don't know yet. I'm just grabbing everything I could get my hands on. Every island I've found multiple recipes, so I'm starting to learn how to make new cool stuff. Candelabra. I should probably use that. Tangerine. It says unknown alchemy effects. All right, so my inventory is pretty empty. If I find chests on this island, I'm going to loot them and then take and put them on my little baby ship here. All right, let's stop the engine from burning fuel. All right, time to explore. It's going to get pretty dangerous here pretty quickly. Did I turn that down too much? Is it too quiet now? No, it's not too quiet. That sounds pretty good. Now, you guys let me know if it's too quiet. In fact, I should probably turn on the manager so I can see. There it is. I want to be able to see comments. All right, now we're in business. If the sound is like crazy off, just let me know. Like if it's too loud, the game sound, or too soft. All right, so I have a big two-handed mace here, and I've learned that if I power attack, oh my gosh, I am not doing well. If I power attack, I could break through this guy's block and still deal some damage. Oh. Oh. Come on, dude. Oh yeah, that was a good hit. No, I don't think so. See, these guys are easy to kill. Like, I'm still getting my butt kicked by them, but they're way easier than the enemies I was fighting. Oh, Archer. These guys are stupid accurate. I was using a sword and board, which I really enjoyed. Oh, he power attacked. Ooh, what's that guy? He's just a novice also? Just has a cool shirt on? Well, I want your shirt, dude. Come here. Looks cool. All right. But there are much tougher enemies on other islands, and we'll get there. That's for sure. All right, we looted these guys. Let's see what they dropped. Skulls, bones, swamp concoction. Oh, okay, I just ate one. That's right. Heals over time. I do have a rune, small rune of lifesteal, but when I try to equip it, by clicking E, it goes, well, what do you want to put it on? Well, let's put it on this. And it says there aren't enough enchant resources. I don't know what that means yet. I haven't done any research online or anything like that yet. I'm just kind of organically exploring this game, which is probably fumbling around a bit. But it's been a lot of fun. On the lower, you can see where all my stuff's breaking. I can build repair kits, but I burned through them. You have to have copper. Oh, cool. Oh, tangerine, okay. You have to have copper, which I have lots of copper ore, but I don't have a way to smelt it into bars, which I need for repair kits, and I can repair my stuff. Let's see. Capybaras. Oh, more food. I always break these. I don't know why. I don't really need the food. I feel like I'm going to need it. When I get to the higher islands, I'm really going to start burning through stuff. But as of right now, I mean, I don't know. I'm just not burning through the food like I thought I might. I don't know how to make a lot of stuff. Oh, music got crazy again. No, capybara, get out of here. I don't want to hurt you. You made me hit a capybara almost. That would be a cool thing. Maybe you can befriend capybara, but I want to make one a pet and put it on my ship. I want to bring a capybara with me, not to eat, but to hang out with. Oh, yeah, that's a dilapidated, like, inn or a building. We'll check that out soon. But there are hidden treasures afoot, and we must find them. I don't want to lower the durability on my weapons, so I just hit stuff with my hands as much as I can. A big wooden table. Barricade. Crate. Oh, need a key. I found out the hard way that if you don't have a lockpick or a key and you just break it, you lose everything inside. It just turns into a normal chest. Kind of a bummer. And I hate to do that. Oop. Is that an enemy? No, it's a butterfly. I'm paranoid. That's it? There's nothing else in here? I mean, it's a pretty small island, but still. Or a bird, a capybara. Oh, it's got a... I don't know what. Some of them just have carrots on their heads. This is the guy I would take home. Come on. You want to be my friend? Can't pet him. Look at that nose. Don't you just want to boop it? Yeah, that's it, I guess. Ooh, eggs. They're used for some recipes. Oh, that's cool. I don't know if I've ever seen the sunset like that. It's pretty neat. Is this unexplored? Nope, I've explored that island. That's fine. All right, let's shoot over to that other island. This was not much. There was not much going on this island. Pretty bare. Pretty bare indeed. I feel like the sound is super quiet. Is it coming through correctly? What is going on with the sound? Yeah, it's coming through. Whatever. Whatever. All right. See you, capybara. I wish I could take you with me. I'll probably say that a dozen more times. Let's fire the engines up. And away we go. So you can see in the distance here that I've explored a ton of islands. It's not all of them fruitful, that's for sure. I wish I could remember the island I went to. It was just a ground island, but man, the guys kicked my butt. They were tough. It might be that one in the distance, right here. No, that wasn't it. There was a lot of good stuff on that one. I kind of want to go back to the one that got my butt kicked, but those wraiths, I weren't even hurting them. The wraiths were tough. There were tons of them. They shot like skulls, heat-seeking skulls that would almost one-shot me. Ooh, what is this stuff? Oh, it's like a derelict ship. Okay, cool. So I think this stuff is not to be taken lightly. These blue hues. Is he shooting at me? Whoa, that looks like a guy has a two-handed sword. That's cool. Wow, for a small island, there's quite a bit going on here, huh? All right, let's get ready. It's hammer time. I've tried a few different weapons, but so far, oof, my two-handed mace is going to break. So far, that's my favorite. Man, I need to... Before I start engaging in combat here, I really want to make... Okay, I've never really dabbled in here much at all. I barely even look in here, to my discredit. Yeah, I need copper bars to make a repair kit, and to make bars, I need a furnace. All right, so I need 15 rocks and 5 planks. But I also have nowhere to place it. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself here. Let's dig up some rocks or something, or wood. I'm going to take some wood from this building and add onto my ship. And I'm going to put a furnace there. Maybe a smithy, because apparently you can... I read that in the tutorial that you repair your stuff better if you use a repair kit at a smithy. So we'll do that, because all my stuff's breaking. Stuff does break pretty quick. Whoa, that guy looks awesome. He's a Raider New Blood. Whoa. Yeah, I got the first hit, so I'm going to get the last. Man, he's really inaccurate, thankfully. He's got an eye patch on. I hope he drops that. I don't want this guy to hit me. No, that's going to hurt. Okay, that did hurt. Oh, he's stunned. Boom. Shakalaka. Oh, look at that skull. A Raider Mortivar skull. I've never got that. I've never encountered one of those guys. I was really hoping he would drop his weapon or that eye patch. That's really cool. Just a shame that he didn't drop the eye patch. Whoa. Crispy corn fritters. They heal 120 health. That's way more than the other stuff I have. That's awesome. All right, cool. So, what is this? If you highlight stuff long enough, it'll tell you. Rusty steamer metal block. How long would that take to break with my hand? Probably not at all, huh? Yeah, I can't even break it. It says I have to have like a drill tool. I haven't found or made any of that yet. That's all right. I can break these blocks. We're going to add on to the ship. We're going to take the time to do this right. Oh, is it just giving me wood? How do you make wood blocks? Can you do it To here. Yeah, okay, cool. I can make wood planks with just wood, all right? I'll collect a bunch of wood then and I'll make planks. That's not bad. That's pretty easy. We'll add onto the ship to its capacity. You'll see when I get close with a block in my hand, it'll put like a grid system up showing you, hey man, you know, this is as much as you've upgraded. This is as big as you can make your ship. Oh, it's broken. Oh, jeez. Oh, I'm using the old hand. Gonna hurt the old fists. Take twice as long, but that's okay. I don't know if it matters or not if you use different types of wood or metal or rock for your ship. I would think that there's different weights and stuff, but I don't know if they've gone that in depth. Oh, okay, that's just a flat plank. That's fine. All right, maybe I have enough. We'll see. Too bad I can't break this. I bet this is cool material. This is a, let's scan it, destroyed engine. Okay, so this is going to be the essential parts to make a full engine again. I know because during the tutorial they had me do the same thing on like Tutorial Island or whatever. That's cool. What's this? Big rusty steamer metal lantern. That's a lot of words. Oh, too bad I don't have the thing to grab that. That'd be cool. Destroyed engine again. I thought that's what I just picked up. Either way, I think that's why these are scattered about. They're kind of rare, though. I've only seen a few islands that had more of this kind of material. Ooh, can I break that? No, I can't. Yeah, this looks like it was probably like an airship is what I gather. It's like a derelict, crashed airship. And I've passed them up in the past. I've never... I didn't think that I needed to take it with me. A mistake, probably. But I'm getting it all now. Oh, there's that. Ooh, metal scraps. All right, that's probably enough to get going to make this ship bigger. I'm going to explore the rest of this island real quick, and then we'll add onto the ship. We'll build a furnace. We'll repair our stuff, because it's all slowly breaking. Like I said, there's a couple points of interest. You know, there are statues on every island, and oftentimes I've noticed they're protected. Not sure why. You can click on them, and they tell you stuff. The pedestal, the carving reads, "Glory to the warriors who have fought and defended the innocent." But yeah, I don't know what to do with them. I broke one and took it with me, but they're huge. I wasn't able to put it on my ship yet, of course. Oh, it's a stool. I was hoping it was a chest. Let's see. Not much on this, not much in this area. All right. Okay, all right. Thing freaked me out, whatever it was. Oh, just a bird, huh? A swallow. Excuse me, birds. Excuse me. See if there's any hidden hatches. Ooh, have I been here? It looks like I have. Yeah, I sure have. Okay. I have tons of sap. Don't even know what it's for yet. Oh, 2. In honor of Nixthor, Lord of Wisdom and the Keeper of the Ancient Truths, whose name will never be forgotten. Am I supposed to take these? I don't know. Is this going to be one of those things where I have deep regret? Hey, a small wooden chest. Whoa, what's that? Fragment of Ruin Fury. Cool. Leather boot recipe, also cool. I don't know what that is, don't know what to do with it. But that's all right. That's for another time. I learned how to make leather boots. I probably should be killing, like, boars and stuff, huh? Because that's probably where leather's going to come from. I haven't killed any. I haven't done any of that. I'm probably squandering all these islands I'm visiting. All right, got some more copper. That's good news. I think that's probably about all this island has to offer, at least that I can see. Rocks. I seem to run out of rocks a lot. Let's see, grab some over here. Pine cone, why not? Don't know what you are for yet. Let's say we're in business. That's it. That's the whole island. This was also another small island. But, you know, it was cool because it had some of that. Oh, it had some of that derelict stuff on it. See, they spawn. That guy wasn't here before. Ah, he's gonna get me. Boom. You're made out of bone, dude. You can take a lot of hits. You think he'd just be falling apart right now. Good enough. Good enough. Alright. I'm just grabbing stuff I have a ton of already, but I don't know what it's for, and I know that once I realize what it's for, I probably won't have enough. Alright. Let's add on to the old ship. So we'll go to build... Oh, planks. Oh, out of, okay, so you can make planks out of wood logs. I think I have enough planks to get by on, though. Difference between these? Nothing? Okay. Make as many as you can. Oh, you just make them instantly? Is that what happened? Okay, cool. That is awesome. Yeah, so here's that building grid. Oh, so we'll add on. Very Minecrafty. Fall off now. There we go. What happens if I try to build... Okay, it's red. I was just curious. What happens if I try to build outside? Now we're getting some size here. Look at that. Oop. All right, that's all I built. That's fine. All right, I'll keep this station here, my driving station. Oh, you know what did I do that for? I'm not going to change it, but that's going to block my view, man. That's okay. I don't care that much. Primitive repair station used for more efficient repairs. Well, I'm definitely going to build that. That's a must-have. Boom. Repair station. All right, cool, cool. I just need to have repair tools now to do it. We're getting somewhere. This is huge advancements for me. All I was doing before was just exploring loosely. But now I'm focusing on stuff. Bone meal. I don't know what that's for yet, so I don't want to waste the bones just in case I need them. Red rope, sticks from planks, not going to do that. All right, we wanted a furnace, we're going to get a furnace. We need some wood planks and some rocks. I betcha I have them in here. Oh, too bad there's no search option. Oh gosh, where is it? Oh, I have a big chest here. Man, I need to put that out too, because I got a lot of junk. Okay, there's sticks. But I need rocks and wood planks. I'm just triple checking, making sure I don't have any in this cluster of just stuff. There's no rhyme or reason. I just threw everything in here. Potions. Doesn't look like there's any in there. There's some planks. Where are the rocks at? I have a small wooden table in here. Oh, man. I really didn't know what I was doing. Still don't. I really don't have any more rocks. You gotta be kidding me. I'm sure I do somewhere. Got dirt. Lots of dirt. Let's see. All right, I'm going to check one more time. Make sure. I feel like I have more rocks than this. Apparently I do not. Oh, what a drag. Okay. So I have a pickaxe. I'm going to have to get more rocks. Wait a second. I only grabbed 3 rocks? Well, I feel like I grabbed a lot of rocks. Okay, I might just be crazy. But I feel like I grabbed like 5 or 6. Let's see. Let's see. There's a rock. Now I have 4. I only need, what, 11 more? There's a rock. If there's a big rock, I'd be willing to break it. Oh, I bet you I could do it here, I bet. Stone, you think? What is this? Worn, polished stone. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. Dude, get back. I don't want to accidentally hit you. What do I get for this? Oh, yeah. Tons of rock. Okay. All right, we'll just get a ton of rock, because apparently I'm going to need a ton of it. This is much more efficient than trying to find loose rocks on the ground. New recipe. I can make cracked chiseled stones or whatever. Not sure. I mean, looks a lot tougher than, like, the wooden planks I was just doing, you know, like taking apart or whatever. But does it matter? Enemies don't seem to attack my ship. You know, doesn't seem like it's in any danger. So I don't know. Probably not. Probably doesn't matter. I have plenty of rocks, that's for sure. But do I, though? I say that. I have plenty for what I want to make right now. But I'm going to want more in the future. More buildings, and they're going to take rocks. I'm sure. Okay. I've got 107 now. Alright, that's a nice upgrade. That's a good amount of rocks. Oh. Alright, cool. Mud. Wash. Cool, that was productive. Let's build this thing now. This is a furnace used to smelt bars for raw materials. Requires fuel. Cool. Makes sense, makes sense. See, now it's starting to block my cool view. Well, I guess it doesn't matter, right? It makes me go third person. Alright, that's cool. I mean, you can change that, but not too worried about it. 10 ingot, copper, bronze, and glass. I know I have materials to make some of that stuff. Alright, copper. I have 6 here, but I know I have more copper than that. I'm senile. I don't have any more. Yeah, I do. Right? Didn't I just put copper in here? There. Oh, I have a ton. Shh. I have a ton of copper. What about, like, fuel? I have bogwood logs. I'm afraid to burn those because I've only found them on one island. I don't know what they're for. Is it just a different type of material? It's just aesthetic? Or is it a real big deal? I don't know. Eventually, I'll take the time, probably not while I'm streaming, to organize these chests, because it's going to take some time. I'm not used to the graphics even. That's why I feel like I'm staring at it forever, trying to figure out what's what. No logs in here? Okay. What can I burn, then? What can I burn? I did pick up some logs. There we go. 4 should be enough, right? 12 minutes. Oh, okay. I guess that's all I can make. Oh, it takes 4. Okay, or 8. It takes 8 ore to make a bar? Yowzer. Man, I was like burning these quickly. I burnt these fast when I found a bunch of this on another island that had a forge on it that I should have taken with me. And I burned them fast, man. Alright, so while that's working, I do have enough to probably not make a bar since it takes multiple. But I have other types of ore or whatever, like, oh, okay, here's 10. I can make some 10 bars. Pyrite ingot, that looks rare, but I couldn't tell you. It really is. There's a 10 ingot. Might as well keep this on me for now. I'll put it in a designated area. Force crystal dust. This is used to upgrade, I think, my ship. And it says equipment. Excuse me, but I don't know how to do that yet. Alright, that's still cooking. Amber here. I got some random weapons I found on enemies. Nothing to smelt, though. Okay, that's fine. Let's get this stuff and make some repair kits. Yes. Oh, it was the last one cooking. Alright.